Hey y'all, what's up? It's Miss Mika, owner of Taste My Cookie, and I want to thank y'all first off for tuning in to watch me on my first show, Let's Talk About Sex tonight. Give yourself a round of applause. Thank y'all very much. So tonight, I just want, if you haven't been following me already, go follow me on Instagram at taste_my cookie and on Facebook, Taste My Cookie. And if you haven't tasted my cookie yet, you have to. You got to try it. Peach cobbler, all that. Anything your sweet tooth can crave for or desire, I got you. Hit your girl up. So we going to talk about sex tonight. And I have a guest host tonight, but you know how people is. Our people, they always running late, you know. So we have comedian Brandon Wiley here with us. Well, we will hopefully and get him here in a minute. So we gonna keep the show going because I'm not finna let nothing stop my first show. So let's go. If y'all gonna want to talk to me tonight, I'm gonna have a call-in session in a minute. You can call in 424-234-8670. Lock that number in. You can use it every Wednesday. Keep that number. Call me. Let's talk about sex.
So this is my fault. This is the producer that you guys hear. I booked the guest for this first show, but the invisible person sitting next to her, he's in. But you can call into the show, 424-234-8670. And Miss Mika didn't do herself no justice. She's amazing. She's a mom. She do it all.
Yeah,
she do her thing, man. It's crazy. We got people calling for you already.
I got callers. Come on, let's talk about sex.
They coming right now. Hold on. This is the producer fault. This is me. But hold on 1 second. They are coming in. They coming in. Mika, tell us how you started your cooking business.
My cooking business, well, I've been doing it for years, and everybody's always telling me, oh, you should sell this, but I'm always working, too busy with the kids and work to, do the whole baking and selling it on the side thing. But just like a lot of us out there, the quarantine, the COVID came through, shut us a lot of work down for us, so forced us to do other things. So I end up getting in the kitchen. Everybody wanted some and sold some here, sold some there. Next thing I know, hey, taste my cookie everywhere. Like, everybody want to taste my cookie. I guess so.
I think we got our first caller.
You got your first
caller.
Come on.
Hey, how you doing?
Hey, what's up?
How you doing, Miss Mika?
I'm good. How you doing?
I'm doing fine. I mean, I know you're doing fine. I see you on there.
Oh, thank you very much. And you are?
Oh, my name is Rio from Vegas.
Okay, Rio. So you want to talk to me about sex tonight?
Yeah, definitely. I was trying to find out what's this buddy system you talking about.
Okay, so I didn't get to tell y'all, but tonight's topic is basically friends with benefits. That's what most people call it. That's what it's known for. But I call it the buddy system. I did a party the other night and I asked a couple of questions about it. A couple of people knew what the buddy system is. So basically, you know what friends with benefits are, right?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so that's the same thing as the buddy system. So basically, you don't have any expectations of that friendship other than y'all friends that have sex occasionally. That's it. That's the buddy system.
Now, I've been in that situation where I had, friends with benefits, but do you feel like what's the advantage of doing something like that when there's that high potential for somebody to catch feelings?
Well, that's if you're not going. Well, I'm not. If I'm considering it the buddy system, I'm not going in there with any expectations of catching feelings. And if I do, then most likely I will abandon that friendship. But in most of the times, it is the women who give in before the men and break the code. But men do it too, because I've had to cut off a friend, because he wanted to change the game, and it was understanding. Basically, it's not somebody you ever seen yourself in a relationship with, and you don't. And maybe he's been your friend for a long time, and something just happened where y'all crossed that line, and it was worth crossing that line every now and then, but nothing else. That's it, because you probably know them too well and know that they're not the type of person that you would want to be in a relationship with in the first place. I'm giving it from the female point of view. Yeah,
that's what I was going to ask. Is like, if you get to the point where you're going to be intimate with somebody, what stops you from being able to pursue a relationship?
Well, like I said, most of the time I've already made my mind up that I don't want a relationship with that person. And something might have just happened that we crossed that line, and I enjoyed the sex part, but even the day after, like I might be like, oh, I want to do that again, but still didn't want to be seen with him in person. Like whatever the case may be, that I decided to make him nothing but a friend. And we just, you try to let him out the friend zone, and then you figure out that it's just sex.
Hey, let's give it a warm welcome.
To this
the special guest, Brandon Wiley, just showed up.
What's happening?
Go ahead and do that introduction again. That great introduction you gave him.
Oh,
hold on one second,
Invisible Man. Okay, I mean my bad. Comedian Brandon Wiley. Thank you for finally showing up.
Thank you for having me, Queen. My apologies.
Okay, you had me sitting out here by myself on my very first night. That's not right.
Trying to run a business and you dealing with people.
You sing it to. I was finna say the choir, but I'm actually the pastor when you talking about that.
Oh,
we're in the same lane. We're in the same lane. I'm running business, taking care of kids, all that stuff. But guess what? I was here about 45 minutes early. But it ain't your show, so I understand. I understand. But thank you. Thank you. I still want to thank you for coming. Thank you. We still got. Okay, my bad. That was rude of us. It was rude of him for being late. Then I wouldn't have had to do you like that.
That part, and we wouldn't have to put him on.
Please forgive him. And back to what we were saying. So, did I answer your question, or do you have any more questions?
Yeah. No. So basically, like Brandon Wiley would be a person that you could be friends with benefits, but you can't be in a relationship because he didn't get here on time.
Well,
shit, showing up late ain't never stopped me from getting no pussy. Wait a minute, we
can't.
Okay.
All right. Well, I don't know this young man like that. Like, don't.
And he said being late ain't shit.
But he ain't never been late on Miss Mika though. So this might be the first time that might have stopped you from getting some, bro. That's all I'm gonna say. So moving on. If you don't have no more questions for me, I hope I answered all your questions.
Nah, you got me. Thank you very much. Congrats on your new show.
Thank you, and thank you for tuning in.
It is.
So today the topic is. Go ahead, give them that topic, Mika.
Okay.
Break it down.
So today's topic is friends with benefits.
Okay.
Which I like to call and have turned into the buddy system. Have you ever heard it?
I've heard of the buddy system.
You heard of the buddy system?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so are you familiar with it? Is it something that you practice or?
Well, I used to. It's something that I used to practice.
Okay.
I'm the buddy system quite well. I've implemented, strategic, plan with dealing with the buddy system. But I have to say, it'll backfire on you. For some reason, it always goes wrong.
Okay.
And what I mean by that is somebody gonna catch feelings.
Somebody gonna catch feelings.
So
is the reason why you don't practice anymore is because somebody caught feelings?
Well, no. What I got blessed and I found an amazing black woman and I snatched it up.
Congratulations, as you should.
What took place was with that. What made me even go looking for something solid? Everybody, you catch feelings. If you put some good dick on a woman and you treat her well, she is not just gonna want to be your friend after a while.
Amen to that.
That buddy system is for the birds.
Well, yeah, I agree with you. I can't. I was finna say some women, but I ain't gonna even lie. If it's amazing like that, like you just described it, but see, I ain't had an amazing buddy. I guess I just haven't had the amazing buddy yet. But if I ever came across it, then it probably would be in feelings caught, because normally that is what changes things when it comes to female sex. Great sex.
It's there's feelings involved. You can't. Now, I believe men can just, you can sleep with somebody and keep it pushing. I don't think, because women are emotional beings. So they hold on to stuff. They transfer energy.
Right.
And so, you're going to catch feelings, especially if that's a good dude and he doing what he's supposed to be doing. And shit, nigga putting that Melvin from Baby Boy on your ass and then getting up cooking you eggs and sausage and shit.
I mean, she cooked the eggs and sausage and she cleaned up afterwards. No, it was tacos. But I see where you're going with that.
No, I'm talking about Melvin, not that Jody.
Melvin. So we ain't talking about Baby Boy. We talking about Daddy. I got you. Yeah, that was a big mountain to conquer. I'm talking about Melvin. She did an amazing job herself with that one. But So did your buddy catch feelings?
Yes, every last one of them caught feelings.
Every last one
And
of
it
them.
was a situation where you get that phone call and you think it's going to be the typical, like, hey, what you doing? I want to come through. And it's, we need to talk. Mm-hmm. And you like, well, shit, speak on it. And you know what I mean? So it's these words that just mess up everything. So what are we? After we done discussed all this shit months
She wants
ago.
a title. She's breaking the code.
After we done
She's breaking the
discussed
code.
all this months ago,
Right.
you know what this is.
Right.
You the one who put this together.
Because it makes sense at
How
the
nigga
time.
hire you? That's like your boss. You get hired at a company, and then they have a staff meeting, and then they tell you, so what are we doing here?
Right.
I'm like, motherfucker, you hired me. That's what goes on. It
Right.
happens every time.
Right.
Every time.
So you have never caught feelings for a buddy.
No, and reason being
Mm-hmm.
is because the way I pick and choose buddies,
Mm-hmm.
I make sure if I'm going to get into this predicament with you, this is somebody who I just want to knock down.
Right.
Right. So if I know you have potential and the stuff I look for in a woman,
Mm-hmm.
I'm not even going to put you in that buddy system because I know I'm going to end up wanting more.
Okay.
You know what I mean? So while we in that buddy system, you mess around and find a nigga that'll sweep you off your feet, and then when I do decide, like, yeah, I think I want to make some of this nigga done snatched you out my whole buddy system, and he done ran off to Vegas with your ass. So I'm like, no, it's chess, not checkers. I just
All right
Yeah,
now. All right.
yeah.
So you've never caught feelings in it because you go in. But that's how I feel about it. I feel like that I go in with no expectations, and I've already sized them up. I'm gonna say it like that. Well, maybe I shouldn't say it like that. Not just I've already examined that person and figured out that I don't want anything from them. But maybe we had something I tried with them in the past and the sex was good. So, and right now being single, so maybe I deal with them just on the sex level just to keep the numbers down. You don't want to just have a
Right,
bunch of
understandable.
sex friends out there. So since we've already been there, then
recycling
you make a
is
good
good for the
buddy.
community.
Exactly. So you make a perfect buddy to just do nothing but have sex with,
Good
because I
point.
already know you ain't worth nothing else. Ain't no feelings being caught over here.
That
But
nigga
we
got
gotta.
some- that nigga got some good meat on him. He got a nice piece of log.
I know what you
And
good for, and that's about
that's
it.
it.
Okay, so we got another caller. Okay, we gonna give you the number again, y'all. It's 424-234-8670. That's 424-234-8670. Call anytime and come talk to me. Let's talk about sex, y'all. Let's keep this going. Come talk with Miss Mika and this Mr. Comedian, the late.
talking about sex.
Yeah, we talking about sex
Shit,
tonight.
A lot of y'all parents didn't have that talk with y'all. I know growing up in the black community, did your mother or father have that talk with you?
Never.
Yeah.
Never had to talk with me. Never, ever. I learned about sex on late night HBO Showtime shows.
BET Uncut.
Hey, so I got a question. How many buddies can you have? Is there a limit to the buddies? Can you have a plethora of buddies? And how does that work?
If you're keeping yourself safe, you're being cautious. You don't want too many buddies. You know what I mean? You don't want shit. You don't want too many buddies.
Right.
But
Does that same rule applies to females versus males? Do
Yeah,
we
you-
get to have
as many as you want.
really?
You shouldn't want that. Though.
Definitely, but
Yeah.
I'm glad that you said that though. I'm glad that you giving women empowerment to know that you can do whatever he do.
Yeah,
Don't let
you
him stop you because he gonna say, "Oh, you this and you that," but he ain't, and he doing what you doing
baby,
and
you
worse.
a grown
But
woman.
do
Do
what
your
you gonna
thing.
do, baby. Do you like so? But. When it comes to me, I prefer to keep the numbers down. Like that's the
Yeah,
purpose of my
keep-
buddy in the
keep
first
the
place,
numbers
is so that
down.
I don't get those numbers ran up. Because even though we want to do the same thing that men's do, facts are, they can't get. That's another topic for another one of my shows. But they can go along. They can last way longer than women can. We have a mileage limit. So
Listen, do
you
not
know,
run out there feeling
don't
like
don't
you
run
got
your
to,
mileage out.
Put a whole
Never know.
line up on your no man shit.
Yeah,
You one or
so-
two, you good. You
Right,
don't need
right.
no Hell no.
All right, so we gonna talk about that another time, y'all. But another question for you: give me like 2 or 3 good reasons to have a buddy.
Oh man, shit, 2 or 3. How can I? All them amazing reasons out there. Let me see how can I dwindle them down to just 2 or 3 of them bitches. Something new, fresh. There's excitement to it. You know what I mean? It's always some excitement to it.
Right.
And excitement takes sex to a whole nother level. So, you know, when it's just not the same old ordinary, it seems routine. But when there's some excitement to it, when you got a buddy, they more open for, you know, for certain ideas that if you're in a relationship, and then your lady be like, man, nigga, I done worked all day too. I'm not putting that shit on for your ass. You better leave me alone. But then you got this cold little freak on the other side of town. She dressed and then sent you a picture of her in the outfit before you even get there. So it's the excitement to it. It's just, you know, the wild, fun, spontaneousness. It's just
Right.
That's it.
Right. Well, one of my reasons for it is no expectations. It's no work to it. Like when you have so much on your plate, it's kind of relaxing to know that you can just call somebody after the club and help you, you know, relieve all your week's stress.
It's different
and
for
then
women, though.
Sunday go back to your regular routine without have to worry about any of that other stuff.
It's completely different for women, though.
Yeah.
Because, see, you can just, you know, ain't no expectations. You show up, nigga, bring your dick and come with your A game.
That's all.
But it's different because if you ain't worth nothing, a nigga gonna switch you out real quick. He gonna find a
Right.
whole new buddy. You gonna get
Right.
Yeah, so
well, I haven't had that problem, but like I say, you gotta keep your mileage down, and you won't have to worry about that problem.
do the Carfax on a nigga before you get that pussy
Make sure
to
you
him.
got
Do the
that
Carfax.
check mark. Make sure you got that check mark. So,
Fellas, do the same. Do the Carfax on that pussy before you get it. Be careful. Buddies done became
you might
baby
get a
mamas
lemon.
real
You
fast.
might get a lemon, but it goes both ways. You
Both
might
ways,
go
it does. Yeah, both ways.
Right. So, okay, give me 2 or 3 good reasons why you should not have a buddy.
If you're an emotional person,
Mm-hmm.
if you are easily attached, and if you got some type of psychological issues in your background, stay your ass out of jumping from person to person. You need something stable. Them is the best 3.
He just named a lot of things that a lot of y'all have out
That
there.
part right
and so,
there.
and so a lot of y'all don't need to join the buddy system because if you're emotionally attached
If you're emotionally attached, you get attached quick.
or just kind of off in the head,
Nigga, you got mental issues.
that's a lot of us, man. I shouldn't even have a buddy if that's the case. but hey, and I came up with this shit. Like,
You will flip out on your buddy. And
For
your
real?
buddy is not supposed to take no type of grief. Your buddy is not supposed to take none of the hardships you done been through. He's supposed to help you relieve
that's
yourself
it.
of those.
That's
Yeah.
it. You can
Not
talk
be
to
your
him
punch
about
bag.
all
Yeah.
kind of stuff. He shouldn't be judgmental, like, because he shouldn't really care. Like, he's just really there for one thing, and when whatever else makes time pass to it's time to
I'm
do
a
it again.
friendly ear that's actually not listening, but
Right? He said that's actually.
10, I'm so concerned about everything you're going through. Just, come on, put that puss on the nigga, man. I got shit to do tonight. That's all that is.
Well, that's part of the system, so she shouldn't be
Yeah.
mad, and that should be understood from the beginning. And if she called you back, then you
did
know
your thing,
she
yeah.
ain't even tripping. She ain't tripping. She like it like that. She like whatever you putting out there because she called you again.
I'm a professional. I can multitask, so I'm knocking the lining out that ass and can talk to you and counsel you through whatever you're going through. But there's levels to this shit, people. Don't just jump into that and try that. You'll hurt yourself.
Man, he talk a good game, y'all. Stop asking for his information. He just said that he found him a beautiful queen, and so he's off. He's off limits.
That's
over
how you
here.
find you one.
That's how you find like talking like that.
Yeah, you gotta
let her know, huh?
Off top.
So she gonna be like,
As a black woman, do you want a soft-spoken nigga or you want a nigga to just tell you what it is?
what it is all day, every day. Tell me what it is. Don't no black woman want no soft ass man. That's why they leave a lot of us alone because they too soft for us.
They intimidated.
Yeah, they can't
They
handle the
intimidated.
truth.
I'm not finna ask you, hey, I was wondering, if you want to grab a bite to eat and just hang out. I'm not doing all that goof ass shit.
Right.
I'm like, listen, man, the nigga wants some
He getting
spaghetti.
straight to the point. Like, hey, we finna hit Taco Pete's. Is that too much for you?
You know what? No, I'm old school. Like, I like if you can whip up something. You ain't even gotta be no motherfucking 5-star chef. Make me some good ass spaghetti.
Right.
You know what I mean? With some garlic bread and a nice little drink. And I'm there for whatever you need me for.
Okay. So you might have went too far with the garlic bread for some of them, but you know,
They got pre-sliced garlic bread in the motherfucking frozen foods.
You might too. I mean, that's some of them though. You know,
Texas
I ain't know. Oh yeah, hey, that's the 4 cheese. Oh my God, that's the lick right there, because that's exactly what you gonna get if you getting it from my house. That's what you getting that right there, right there. But I will hook you up though. Like I can cook though, so I can't speak for everybody, but a lot of women can't cook that look like this. You know, they can't cook. So I got the look and I can cook.
They can go out though.
So they can go out.
Yes.
That's what they good at.
My thing is this. Mm-hmm. According to your personality, is where are we going?
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
So if your personality don't match Ruth Chris and what's that other one? Motherfuckers love to yell out over there on Beverly.
Maestros.
Okay.
Bitch, don't you holler out. You trying to don't do it.
So tell me, give me a Maestro's or Ruth Chris personality. What kind of personality is that?
Logical thinking, respectable woman who, when you talking to this lady, it's not always about what you gonna make happen, what you gonna do, it's like, hey, shit, I had an idea. How about we?
Right.
How about me and you know what I mean? It shows a structure that this woman is strong and she can handle her own. She want to do something for you as well,
right?
Not just sitting here saying, "Well, nigga, what you bringing to the table?" She like, I can bring something to this motherfucker too.
And then we gonna build it more together.
That's the woman that you gonna say, "Hey, baby, let a nigga take you to Maestro's," because you excited about this.
You would
woman.
be taking me to Maestro's, but you got a girl already. So
that's why we stay at Maestro's,
right?
But no, I'm bullshitting. We go that motherfucker once every 2 months. We don't drop money like bullshit. She don't even play that game. She like, nigga, you crazy.
Hey, and you have to have you a woman like that too. Because my thing is, like at the beginning, I kind of expect you to do certain things, but I just need to know that you can do it, right?
That part.
So once we get past that part, I don't mind kicking in, or I don't mind us not always doing something as, you know, as expensive as that. But that, it depends on who you dating though.
Who you dealing
right.
with.
So, but you can work. You be willing to work with the man once you get to know, as far as from my point of view. I'm willing to work with him once I get to know him and know that he's worth working with. You know what I mean?
Understandable.
But at the beginning, you got to show me that you can match my life, you know? So if you can't show me that you can take me to Ruth Chris because you worried about
then
my
we aren't good for each other.
Exactly.
So stay your ass where you at, nigga.
For real.
Understandable.
For real. Because, I mean, like I said, we can eventually get to just going anywhere and just hanging out, not doing nothing, watching Netflix. Like, all that is good, but you got to show me that
you want to be a buddy then. If a nigga just doing that, he just want to be a buddy.
That's all you want to be. So we just going to leave you as a buddy, and you will never get out of the friend zone, right?
Keep his ass right up in there.
Right. But so would you agree that some men would agree to be your buddy, but he's actually having feelings for you is the reason why he agreed to do that in the first place, but he knows you're not ready for anything else?
Yes. A lot of times that can be the case.
Okay.
That can be the case. If a nigga like you, he like, hey man, I like this whole get up this style, but what you offering, I guess I have to accept because you're not really offering what I really want. But I believe if I get in that position, I can work my way up and get a promotion.
Right.
You know what I mean? That's like at a job. So that's how most cats actually think. Like, all right, let me just get in where I fit in right now, and then I'll sweep her ass off her feet.
Okay, because I experienced something like that. It was an agreement, just, you know, somebody that I used to date, and then me being single now, like, oh, you kind of like think about the exes, so you kind of it's easier to just go deal with an ex.
Recycling makes the community better.
But you made it very clear to them that I know that you're only good for this one thing. And I'm saying I make it clear because we friends. So I can make it real clear to you. I ain't going to hold nothing back that we not going to go anywhere with this but into the bedroom. Like, that's it. That's it. So, and I'm not even really going to be calling you during it. I might shoot you a happy Father's Day because we is friends, you know.
That point, I'ma
like,
keep it.
but don't
Keep it.
send
I'ma
me no
show the
happy
love.
Valentine's Day because you crossing the line. Not for real.
You know what I mean? You gonna show some love and respect if you know.
Right,
nigga,
right. We friends, so
solid.
you don't want. We might hang out on some friendship level. Okay, so answer this question: what if you hanging out with your buddy because y'all friends?
Okay.
And you invited your buddy somewhere to some type of event, and your fellas, the other guys, other people checking her out, and want to approach her or do approach her. How would you feel about that, or how are you supposed to feel about that?
Depending on what level we on. Mm-hmm. If it's somebody you just knocking down and you just like, man, listen, baby, we out here enjoying each other company. If it's a situation like that and one of my niggas want to holler, I'm like, hey, my partner, that he digging you, think he flies a motherfucker, you know what I mean?
Right.
Woo. And then that's up to you how you gonna take that. But if it's somebody that I'm enjoying my time with, and this is like, no, nigga, this is my system. This is what I got going on here. I'll let a nigga know real fast, like, hey man, go on have a seat. Go on over there and get you something to drink, my nigga. Have you a seat.
Right. So
Like,
is that
cool.
something like feelings for that buddy or?
For what's going on, if you enjoy, you can even call it because if you enjoying yourself with this person, you're having a good time and everything is going good,
Right.
you want to keep that going.
Right. And you don't want no interruptions,
You don't want
especially
no
not from one of your
yeah.
homies or
Off top.
somebody else that you know. Like, that's just...
Not coming here messing up what I got something good right now. I got something stable. I got a peace of mind. Let me enjoy this.
Right. Well, I don't like my buddy like that. I'll be trying to hook him up with other people.
And I'm sure that nigga be getting offended. He like, man, why you
He
trying to pass
does.
me off on
He
your
does. He
homegirls?
does. And when when we in public together, well, he's not my buddy anymore. Let's clear that up.
Because he messed it up.
He messed that up.
Got
He messed that
attached.
up. Not my buddy anymore. I had to get rid of that one. But yeah, but when we like in
attached.
public, he get to standing a little closer, and I'm like, keep stepping over. He's getting closer, and I'm like, wait a minute. Like he introducing everybody as this is such as like my friends is with me though. This is her. Oh, and this is my friend. No, we all your friends right now. Don't make me any exception. Don't give me no special characters. I'm just like everybody else right here. Like, because
Nigga,
ain't
don't-
nobody supposed to know about it.
Don't isolate me.
Right, for real. I'm open too. I'm single just like everybody else.
Yeah,
It's like but they was cool and invited me to all these different places.
He was enjoying
but
himself too much. He didn't want to.
he didn't. But that was my fault too because I knew that he cared more for me, in which I actually had feelings for him back then, But I'm talking years ago, and then we run back into each other. I'm a whole nother person, And once I figure out that I'm a whole nother person and you're the same person, then that was the turnoff for me. But I knew that they sex most likely was the same too, which was something I could work with. I can work with that. I can work with that.
Nigga was a square, but he can throw some wood.
Right, like you haven't like because my thing is you need to change with age. You should see growth. Like
Right,
so
maturity.
if I run into you 19, 20 years later and you still look the same, like, and I ain't talking about like this. I'm talking about like your outfit almost even the same.
Right,
Like
yeah.
you're still driving the same car. If it ain't the same car, it look like you still stuck in that same life.
Nigga
Like
41 dressing like he's 17.
yeah, you still stuck in that same life. Like you haven't progressed. You're not doing anything with yourself.
right.
So 19, 20 years ago for me, I'm 19, 20. So that means that we're in 40 or damn near 40 when we run back into each other, and you're still doing the same thing.
Yeah, that's gonna be a major turn off for you.
Major turn off. So, but in my mind, I've still remembered in that good sex, like, ooh, like, well, maybe he qualifies for a buddy. You know what I mean? Like, now that's a buddy. That's how you qualify, right there. Like,
Nigga show up, nigga show up with the whole Gucci jumpsuit on, with
Man.
the Jordans on and shit. Like
you
he's
know what I
still
mean?
in his 20s.
You know what I mean? Like, come on now, we got to do better. You got to show me something different. But they expect you to be the same person, and even expect you to treat them the same, because what we used to have, like,
Right.
that ain't how that
Just
works.
what they say, picking up while you left off.
No, that you can't pick up where you left off, because you gonna miss a whole lot of shit in between. Like,
My thing is, I'm like, nigga, it's been so much time in between. I was like, I don't remember why we left off to pick shit up.
that
Like,
part
what's
too.
going on?
That part too. Like that be. But this person, we were real close back then. So I remember everything. But it's just all it is. It's gonna be a memory because it ain't gonna be no future. No future. I'm sorry.
You gotta be careful with this thing out here, man. This whole dating. Is
this thing you talking about me? Oh, you talking?
No,
Oh,
baby, I'm talking about the
okay.
dating scene. You know what I mean? It's just everybody. All these different personalities out here,
Mm-hmm.
and a lot of people are pretty much driven by what's going on in the world, social media. What they see in movies, TV, people living their lives through what they see, rather than just
Right.
being themselves and enjoying themselves and having a good time.
Mm-hmm.
So you have to be careful. You got to always, observe a person, put a nigga through whatever. I know, ladies, y'all had y'all test, y'all put a nigga through before you give him the key to the,
Yeah.
you know what I mean. So just always observe people, pay attention to who they are as a person or whatnot, because it's some weirdos out here, man.
It
Especially
is.
for ladies. Y'all got a lot to deal with. It's some weird ass niggas out here.
Yeah, but some guys are good at pretending to be one person until they get your wall down, and then you will see a whole. And I'm not even talking about. See, some women got these 3-date rules or 90-date rules or whatever. I mean, I'm talking about. I've dated somebody for a whole year before I seen Jack turn into Heckle. What's that one that got the two whatever before I seen that?
What's that? Jekyll and Hyde?
Jekyll and Hyde.
Yeah, but before I seen that other face, it was a whole year. Like, and I have family, working my wall down. So that right there is scary. Like, if somebody can make it through your life for a whole year, it's fraud. That's fraud. That's fraud. Right
All right,
there.
look, so check this out. Somebody sent me the perks of having a buddy in the buddy system. I'm read the 8 to you. Tell me how many you agree with.
All right.
The first one, it's safer. It's convenient. The freedom is amazing. It's healthy. There's chemistry. It's a comfortable space to explore yourself. There's no pressure of dating, and you might fall in love. What do you think about those?
I would agree with every single last one of those.
You want to hear them again?
No, I'm still talking about. She said it's safer.
It's safer as far as, where I took that was safer as far as you don't have to, of not catching feelings, like.
Oh, okay. So feelings wise. Okay.
Like her
Okay.
getting hurt as far
Right.
as you're getting your feelings hurt or something like that.
She said the chemistry. Okay, I can dig that. Okay, the chemistry.
It's safer. It's convenient. The freedom is amazing. It's healthy. There is chemistry. It's a comfortable space to explore yourself. There is no pressure of dating, and you might fall in love.
She said it's a comfortable. Oh, you a freak.
Yeah, she is. So she can go ahead and masturbate, do all she need to do, play with
Beads and all type of other weird.
all
Okay,
that stuff.
You a
she
freak.
wants
That's
stuff in her ass, all
Yeah.
that
Wow,
stuff. She
wow,
just doing her
wow.
thing. She not even playing.
I can't
Wow.
explore myself with a nigga I really want to build something with, because he gonna
He
be
gonna
like,
think I'm a
I
hoe.
need to take you to church.
Right, he gonna be
Right.
looking at you different, judging and stuff. You
Okay.
worried about what his mama thinking, but you ain't worried about none of that with this guy.
Yeah,
so
I
I
ran
do
into
agree.
one of
I agree
them.
with
Yeah,
that.
them freaks.
You said those freaks.
You gotta be careful with them. They tie a
Yeah.
nigga down, want to beat you with whips and shit, and I ain't fucking with you.
Oh wow, with whips.
Them freaks.
Have
Yeah.
you ever been beat with a whip?
I had a older lady try to get, she was on some of that dominatrix shit.
Ooh.
Yeah, she brought whips and chains and
Did she
all
tie
that
you up?
stuff. Yeah,
She did. You
Yeah.
let her?
I did.
Okay,
I was
so-
drunk as shit.
Oh, we gonna blame it
So,
on the alcohol.
She hit me with that whip. I sobered up quick than a motherfucker though. I was like, all right, time out, Mike. Hey, hold on, undo this, Mike. Undo this, bitch. Undo this.
Oh wow. Did she let you go?
Before I go to the car and get my pistol, undo this.
Before you go, wait, it don't go in that order. She gotta let you go
Let
before you
me
get to
go
that car.
first before I get. But let me go. If you know what's good for you, don't hit me with that motherfucker again.
Right.
And let me go to my car, because this is disrespectful.
So is
I'm
that
an
is that the
African-American.
beautiful black queen you end up getting stuck with?
No. This was the old freak I met at church.
Oh, okay. All right, so you didn't like the whipping. You don't like whipping.
Don't hit me with shit.
Don't hit you with shit. How about, do you like to spank? You like to give a little,
I do.
little tap?
Yeah, slap across that ass. I do.
Okay.
But it's very delicate. I ain't trying to leave no print of my fingerprints on your ass or nothing. It's, you know what I mean?
Right.
Unless you like shit like that. But,
What if she gave you a little spank? Like,
yeah, don't slap me on the
it's like,
ass.
so you can give, but you can't take it. Oh, damn.
There's certain things you just don't do when you you know what I mean, you in that position with a man, you don't.
I ain't gonna even lie. If I slap you on your ass, and you be like,
Come on, man, you gonna think that nigga gay.
We done. We done.
First of all, your hand shouldn't be
We
nowhere near my
done.
ass.
Listen, I don't believe in spousal abuse.
Hey,
But you start playing on my
I'm
ass.
gonna punch you in your goddamn forehead.
It's fight night. It's fight night. Hey, I'm gonna start fighting you if I do it and you let me do it. Like me and you got a problem.
If you
Like,
slap me on my ass, next thing you know, you're gonna be playing with you gonna be trying to put your fingers back. No.
for real, for real. Yeah. So
I pass.
that's also another topic. Deal breakers in the bedroom. We gonna talk about that. Oh, and next week our topic is gonna be on sex toys or adult toys or whatever y'all call them. I don't really know much about them, but we gonna get into that next week.
Adult toys. Oh shit.
Yeah, that's gonna be
They
a
ain't
good
taking this
topic.
to a whole new level because these niggas got these whole full body dolls out here that, man, niggas don't even want women no more.
What? They
You
don't
ain't
want women
seen
no
that?
more. Why? Because
Hey.
if it's a foot, I haven't seen it, but I'm imagining, right? So it does everything a woman do. A woman does
Look, this shit look so realistic, it's ridiculous.
for real. So it's just for sex. That's it.
That's it.
So are you telling me that's all a woman is good for?
No, I'm saying that's what going on in the world right,
Right.
now. Niggas
Save
is
yourself.
buying
Save
these-
yourself,
yeah.
because that phone was about to blow up.
It do everything what we need except for talking back.
Everything
and giving
need.
you an attitude. And
do it help you build? Can it help you build?
I just
Hell
seen the
yeah.
video, so we'll have those on
Really?
next week's
You,
show.
look,
Right,
you
right.
ain't got to spend no money, so that's building. When you get to
Right.
stack your paper,
Oh
I'm
wait,
building.
hey, fact check. That's right.
I'm
I
building.
gotta agree with you on that one. I gotta agree with you on that.
But no, that's for the weirdos. Ain't nothing like the real thing. But
Right.
these niggas out here buying them motherfuckers left and right, though.
Believe it or not, women actually help y'all keep yourself in check, though. Because just imagine if you didn't have, just imagine the mess you would be out here right now
Very
if
much
you didn't
so,
have that
yeah.
woman.
Not having a good woman on your side, you nigga be in a world of trouble.
Right. So you got to give us our props. We are,
Always and forever.
so we better than that damn doll, right?
Off top, off
All
top.
right, then. We better let them know. Like,
You
ain't
gotta
no
be-
doll
but
replacing
the doll
Mika.
is for them for the freaks though. This for them niggas that just on a whole new level of out there on some freaky shit. When you want a doll,
Right.
like you got to you just got to put your dick in something.
Right.
Like no, I pass on it. I
Right.
wait for some good pussy come my way.
Hey, Mickey, you checking them comments in the YouTube? We got a couple comments on there for you. People go. Brandon, we thank you for coming out here.
Hey man, off topic dog.
That's her first show. She doing
I
her
appreciate
thing.
it. I see her.
Yeah, she did. Man, if you check that, look at the video. Check her in the background. She got the beach behind her and
Hey,
all that
Man,
stuff.
let
It
me
go
tell
along
y'all
with her
about
clothes.
My producer over here.
She finna open up the door to a whole lot of freaks.
Let me tell y'all about my producer. He put me on this damn beach. I guess he thought my dress was real beachy or something. So he got me out here on the beach. But next week maybe we'll be in the alley. I don't know. Let me see if I wear my chucks. It depends on. I guess he goes with my wardrobe wherever
It's
we
feel
go
real
end up.
exotic right now. Got the
Hey
water
now,
behind
hey
me,
now, you
shit.
feel that breeze?
I need an umbrella in my
Don't feel
drink,
shit.
man.
Don't feel no
Goddamn it.
breeze. So, but these comments over here, what they like? Okay, producer, I'm not getting it.
Mr. Robert Sanchez said, "Need to hit it like the pussy stolen." Sweet Jesus.
Oh my
I
God!
hope you ain't out here stealing business, man. You gonna go to jail.
Right, that's we gonna. Hey, you might not want to be posting stuff like that. It's tied to your name, homie.
Miss Teresa Pruitt said, "I believe we all learn from late nights."
Oh yes, we do. Friend.
Have you
Yes,
ever had
we
some
do.
education on late night?
Yeah, yes, we. Yeah, I have. Like, but you know, we'll keep that to myself. But that's still like, is she referring to the buddy, Miss Pruitt? Are we talking about the buddy system? Like that late night buddy system? That's all they're good for. Like we need that
I
after
think
the
she
club.
on some freaky shit. She talking about some learning some new shit from doing some things. That's what she talking about.
No,
Ain't too much
what
about
she
this.
learned was the benefits of having a buddy. That's what she learned.
I can dig it.
I'm with you, Miss Pruitt. I'm with you, Miss Pruitt. That's my homegirl right
There's
there.
some-
That's my
there's some
homegirl.
freaks out there, man. I done seen them.
Tell Miss Pruitt to call in.
Yeah,
you want to
gotta
talk to
call,
her.
You gotta
Yeah.
call in, Miss Pruitt, because I ain't gonna spill no tea. You know how we do it. But I know where you're going with this, ma'am. I know where you go with it. If you want everybody else to know, call us, boo. Let us know.
She said learn a lot on them late nights.
Right. And so she's fully familiar with the buddy system. You know, us single women like to keep a buddy, but we have the same problems that men do, that they do get attached. Like if you're a good woman, they're going to get attached. Right. Like if they dealing with you, the sex is good, everything is good, and they like, damn, why am I just letting this just be like a sex thing? Like this can be my future. Like I'm just playing with it, and then I cut them off. Not for real.
You gonna start getting them good morning queen, good morning beautiful.
Oh right.
Good night, love.
Yeah, then
good
you
night,
know, like,
sweetheart.
okay, where is this going? Them little hearts and little googly eyes. Like, oh my God, the googly eyes.
Falling, and that nigga getting his John Legend on.
Man, like here we go with these damn googly eyes, or then they get to hitting you like, oh, I ain't heard from you in a minute.
So we're gonna load this video up. Miss Mika we were at a party out in Temecula.
Oh,
having
yeah,
a good time.
White party. It was lit, y'all.
Clip I'm gonna play. Give us about 30 seconds. We're gonna get that ready.
Oh shit!
Right.
It was turned
Brandon,
up,
what's
turned up.
going on with you, man?
lit.
I know this COVID shut a lot of stuff down.
Hey, the whole comedy scene is completely dead, man, and everybody doing this, internet shit. But I'm a true comedian. I gotta be in front of a crowd, man, rocking the shit out that motherfucker. So it's hard on the nigga right now.
Clip playing.
Hey, y'all, what's up? We at this all-white party in Temecula, right? It's Miss Mika here, the owner of Taste My Cookie. But I'm here with tonight. Y'all might want to taste her cookie. You know how to bake?
Huh? No.
Oh, do you know what the buddy system is?
No.
What about friends with benefits?
Yeah.
Do you have your friends with benefits?
No. I think it's too messy.
No, too messy? For real?
Somebody always catch feelings.
Somebody always get feelings. So is that you or is it them?
But not me. I'll be cool with it.
She be cool with it. She look.
I'll be like, all right, bye, go home.
That's how I am. Like, when I'm done, I'm done. When I call you, I just want you to answer the phone. Like after this party, I ain't talked to you in months, right? But when I call you, just answer the phone and just say, oh, hey.
Agreed.
So the beautiful Miss Deja right here. White party, y'all. It's so lit. It's so lit. We talking about Deja. Bartender all night. Right?
Yes, I have.
You can't. Why would I go somewhere else? Look at this woman. She. You got an Instagram?
Yes, Deja 2_ Monet.
Deja 2_ Monet. Follow this beautiful queen right here. Follow her. Sex every Wednesday. So make sure you tell everybody this Wednesday. So talk about sex, about the buddy system. It's the YouTube channel. We are LA, all one word. Tell all your people, all right?
Okay, I'll tell everybody. Thank you.
Welcome. I love you. Love you. Bye.
Right back.
Hey, y'all. Oh, my
Turn,
God.
baby.
That party was so lit, y'all. Like, it was an all-white party, right? It was so many sexy people in the building,
Wait, before you go there, producer, want to apologize because that was my bad recording and my bad equipment. But go ahead. It had nothing to do with her.
Don't worry. I was just about to blame that on you. I was about to let them know that it was nobody's fault but yours. That we interviewed so many people. We got so much good stuff, y'all, but we wasn't able to use it, unfortunately, for either copyright purposes or it just didn't go right as far as our microphone, but we will do better next time. It's room for improvement. As long as there's room for improvement, we gonna get better. So, but did you think this Miss Deja lady was sexy?
That was a very nice looking young lady. She's a very nice looking young lady.
You better
Yeah.
say the
What's her
right
number?
things. You better say the right things.
I ain't got to say nothing. What's her number?
I ain't getting called
Could
up
she
for
be your
shit.
buddy? Was she qualified for a buddy though? Like in your buddy days, right?
Yeah, she qualified to be a buddy.
You damn, yeah, I know she would.
qualified to be a buddy.
She would qualify to be my buddy, and I don't even like women. But I was like, I was checking Miss Deja out, like, damn, Deja, like that.
God damn. God
Maybe
damn.
we could get a buddy and be buddies and have some buddy stuff later. But not for real. I'm just playing. I only like men. But I was out there. That Dose and that hitting together. Deja was looking good. Deja was looking real
I can
good.
dig it. I can dig it. All white too. Everybody in that motherfucker.
Everybody had on all white. It was a bunch of sexy people.
Like
in
y'all
there,
look
you
like
know.
a waiting room ready to get into heaven. I can
Man.
dig it. All that. I can dig that.
Right. Yeah, we probably not gonna get into heaven after that night. Let me tell you.
Oh,
But,
went down. Oh shit!
but at least we look good. At least we look good.
All white party full of freaks.
Man, hey, what happened in Temecula is gonna stay in Temecula. So moving on. So,
Temecula, that's why niggas go when you gonna run from the police or when you get your Section 8 and you go out there and get a nice ass house.
one of them big ones, and
Yeah,
then
Temecula.
post it
I
on
know about
Instagram and act
Victorville.
like you just bought some
Victorville,
shit.
Apple Valley.
For
yeah.
real. Hey, I'm familiar with them Instagram videos. Like, but that night we was like up on the hill. Like, it was a big mansion. I don't think Section 8 can get that. That was very, very out of Section 8 league. Like, we was like a whole driveway led up to the house, and it was
Okay.
nothing but us up there
In
in
Temecula.
the cliff. Like,
Nigga wasn't a dope kingpin. That was his shit. That's all.
yeah,
That's why you
I
get
mean,
good money.
It
You
might
move
have
that
been
far out.
It might have been, but
Yeah.
hey, whoever it was, that shit was lit.
That wasn't nothing
It was lit. It
That
was
wasn't
lit.
nothing but a dope boy.
It was lit. So look, y'all, I want y'all to make sure y'all following me right on Instagram at taste_my cookie and on Facebook at taste my cookie. Oh, you don't know about them cookies?
He don't know about the
You
cookies.
don't know about
I don't know
them
about the
cookies?
cookies, but
You
Ask her
ain't
about
taste
her
my
business.
cookie. He ain't
But
taste my
it's-
cookie.
It sound like something else,
It
though.
sound like something else. It sound like
Taste my cookies.
taste my cookie.
Because when he first said it, I was like, taste my cooking. I was like, no, you're like, no, cookie. Nigga, cookie.
Uh-huh.
I'm like, you talking about that? Which one are we talking about here? I was like, okay. Then he broke it down to me. So he told me that you were an amazing pastry chef.
Yes, I am. Thank you very much.
That part right there.
Mm-hmm.
That's
So
so pastries,
yeah.
niggas.
Pastries,
Talking about pussy around here.
pastries. You know, you know.
Pastry. Just want to clear that up.
Yeah, you got to clear it up because I get these weird ones. And
Be
you
all
know,
in your
they know
comments.
damn well I'm talking about. They both soft and all that stuff and melt in your mouth.
I thought it was eat my cookie.
Yeah, and he be killing my name. Like,
That's
he
what
always
it
blowing
sound
my
like
name
eat my
up.
cookie.
So
Like,
eat my
that'd be a
cookie,
real
eat my
catchy
cookie. Listen, you gonna taste my. You gotta eat it to taste it, right? So you can say whatever you want to say, long as you get the point. Taste my
Cookies,
cookie,
ladies and gentlemen.
Taste my cookie, my peach cobbler, my cupcakes, and all that other fire stuff I got for y'all. Like, taste
That
it.
is.
Taste it. And don't forget that Taste My Cookie is 420 friendly. So you can get all that.
So you can grab some of them chocolate chip cookies with the
spices,
extra in there.
with special spices.
Oh wait.
All right. So
The Keebler L's ain't gonna have you that right, nigga. I can dig that. I can dig it. Oh shit.
all right. So make sure you go to the comment. Oh, we supposed to be having. Are we still doing our giveaway? We're gonna say that for the next show. Okay, y'all. We gonna say that for the next show, y'all. So make sure y'all tune in next week. Y'all gotta subscribe to the channel. Make sure you subscribe. We are LA, and next week we're gonna have a giveaway. Our topic is gonna be on adult sex toys, whatever y'all like to call it. Y'all gonna let me know next week when y'all call me, and we gonna talk about sex and.
Hit that like button.
Yeah,
Y'all
you gotta
subscribe
hit
to
that.
my girl Mika, man. This
Right,
is something
right,
beautiful
right.
right here. You're gonna be highly entertained. So y'all subscribe, man, please.
Right. So next week, $100 giveaway. I'm going to be giving
Oh,
away
shit.
cookies. So if you haven't tasted my cookie yet, you'll finally get a chance to do that and share with some of your friends. And
Cookies, niggas. Don't for y'all that got your dick in your hand sitting at the house in front of the computer
nasty.
right now.
Y'all nasty.
Cookies.
Y'all just nasty. But y'all keep tuning in
Pastries.
with y'all nasty ass. Make sure y'all keep tuning in. I don't really care what you doing at home. Long as you keep on tuning in and come talk about sex with Miss Mika. Start calling y'all.
That part right there. Shit.
Hey, just make sure you guys like this video, subscribe to the channel, check out her Instagram. She can cook, fellas, ladies, everybody. They can definitely do that. Want to thank Brandon Wiley for coming in,
top,
doing his
baby.
thing.
Yeah.
Man, what
Thank
you
you,
got going on
Brandon.
right now? Any comedic stuff going on?
No comedic moves going on right now, man. But like Miss Mika, I am a business owner. Me and my queen, we own Party Animal Game Rentals while we rent out life-size games.
Oh, dope.
You name it, whatever, all the stuff we grew up on in childhood games, from Operation to Monopoly to you name it, we have it. We just do it on a completely larger scale. So when I say life size, I'm talking about 6x6, feet.
Oh, that's dope.
and stuff like that. So,
Okay.
you know what I mean, from movie night. So I have a 25-foot inflatable movie screen. So if you want to have movie night, we set that up with the projector, the concert speakers. So you can have it in the backyard, wherever you want to throw it at, and we'll set it up like you at the real drive-in. So we arrange, a bunch of different stuff. So we, business is moving, and that's what I'm doing right now, man.
So I do events, you do events. Maybe we can collab and do some events, let's get together. Let's make some money together. We got to make some money. Like, it sounds like money to me. That's what all I heard was money, money, money. I don't really hear nothing else he said. I just heard money, money,
definitely
money, money.
Be following you, and you
money,
guys,
money.
Follow Party Animal Game Rentals on Instagram
Follow
and
him.
Facebook.
You got to spell it out for certain folks.
Oh, I know some niggas out there that's slow as snails. That's Party Animals Game. Let me clear that up. Party Animal Game Rentals. Okay, don't put no S on that.
Without the S.
Without the S. Party Animal Game Rentals.
Got it.
It's a lot to spell out. I ain't doing all that shit. No, I'm just playing. It's PARTYANIMAL GAMESRENTALS. Party Animal Game
for y'all
Rentals.
in slow motion.
So,
and if you still ain't got it, then you slower than slow. You backwards.
I'm gonna need you to go get an SSI check today.
For real.
Because you deserve it. So
do.
follow on Instagram, Facebook, man. We appreciate it.
Do
Appreciate the love
that.
and support.
Thank y'all for coming, y'all. Let's talk about sex every Wednesday with Miss Mika. I enjoyed y'all. I appreciate y'all showing me the love, and I can't wait to do it with y'all again. Thank you for my special guest here tonight.
Thank you for having me, baby.
My horrible producer. Thank you so much. Not for real. All love. All right, y'all. Have a good night.